Well, hello folks, Matthew here, and yes, unfortunately, we've got some horrible news, people, and yes, New Zealand is going back into a lockdown, at least for Auckland, because they're going back into alert level 3, while the rest of New Zealand is going back into level 2, and yes, and all this was all planned, people. And we knew it was going to come sometime around August. Well, it was like, what I just another was hopefully get that lockdown in by first week of August, but that wasn't the case. But now it's the second week of August, and now they're rolling in now because of the 4 cases they managed to find in Auckland as well. Whereas they probably made up or something, or came out false positives. So yeah, if you don't know what I mean, people, yeah, I'll leave a link to the David Icke's video. I can't really show you, because if I show probably even a portion of David Icke's video, YouTube will probably take this video down there and recording right now. Yeah. So people, I hope you remain calm as well, because we are going to probably plan a protest sometime around this weekend or this upcoming weekend, because we're not going to accept this lockdown. No, we're not accepting it. We're not accepting lockdown. We're not accepting the government's turning it, because this lockdown is going to be even more strict, and they're going to tell you if we wear face masks as well. Yeah. By midday, rest of New Zealand will be entering into level 2, and Auckland will be in level 3. So, and I think we in level 3, masks will be actually probably compulsory, and I think in level 2, wearing masks will be encouraged. So, now I'll tell you about face masks, people. If you're wearing it, you actually end up breathing in your own CO2. And depriving yourself of oxygen as well. You'll probably be breathing some oxygen, but not enough of it as well, because there was a video on YouTube I happened found that though, and yeah, found that video on YouTube, and about the dangers of wearing masks as well, because he had like a oxygen sensor as well, like atmospheric oxygen level, and yeah, when he put his mask on, he put the sensor up, the alarm starts sounding, because that's not, the level oxygen is actually too low. And yes, people, well, he put his oxygen level was too low, and for the minimum to be safe, it has to be at least 19.5, and yeah. And yes, usually a normal oxygen level is usually around from 20 to 21% or something. I think it's in percentages. And while he was wearing a mask, his sensor was like reading only about 17.4 on the sensor. So that was actually like 2% lower than the requirement, the minimum requirement level for the place to be safe. And to find out, people, wearing masks is not a good idea, especially for a long period of time. Probably even for a short period of time. So yeah, because the longer you're wearing masks, you are probably a lot. It is a health hazard, people. The worst it is going to be for your health. And they are going to tell you very much, especially like Dr. Ashley and the Health Minister Chris Hicksman. They're gonna like say, oh, No, they're all good, they're all safe. You can go to the Ministry of Health website, people, and they actually warn children not to wear masks or something. Yeah. So, people, around midday, I am not looking forward to it, and yes, around this weekend I ain't going to be in Whangarei Lion Hill Park protesting and that though, and meet some like-minded friends there, and yes, and also got a meeting from Billy T.M.K over in Dougwood tonight, and which I'm probably going to that. Forgot to reset my trip meter, because I always do that when I feel like as well. So, well people, I hope you did get something out of this video. And yes, well, there's one thing, I actually saw a logbook when I was at the cafeteria. They're now telling you they're going to be telling you to sign in, but there's no requirement until like midday, so I ain't going to quite enjoy the coffee while I still can before we do go into level 2. Now I guess that's going to probably be the last meal that I might be having at any cafeteria, because once you're in level 2, they're going to tell you to start signing in as well, as if you want to eat there as well. Yeah, we are living in interesting times, people. Interesting times indeed. And yeah, and with this coronavirus, COVID-19, Jacinda Ardern's using it so she can win the election. That's why she wants the lockdown in place, so she can win the elections to stop other parties other than her own from having a voice. So that's why I'm doing this video here, to inform you, to give you some info, and it's just started raining. Well people, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope I said enough about it as well, so that's all I gotta say for now. People, keep calm and keep safe. That's one thing. We're going to be protesting though against this lockdown. I bet there are going to be some Antifa people trying to disrupt it as well, trying to disrupt our peaceful protest, because the thing is, we want to protest, we want to be peaceful, and I know there are going to be some people that are going to try to disrupt it as well, and when there's going to be people that try to disrupt it and you witness it, point at those people. Because when you point at them, they will become embarrassed when they get called out. So that's what you do when they're trying to stage something, when you're protesting. When you're out protesting, those people are just there trying to stage something, trying to disrupt the protest there. And people, when we protest, we want to be a peaceful protest, and those and Antifa are going to try to disrupt it. And yes, when you see those people trying to disrupt a protest, point at them, point the finger at them, because they know when they see that, they get caught out and they become embarrassed. So, well people, I said enough, and that's all I gotta say for now. This is Matthew Miller, sign off, over and